Hey everyone, this is Isaac from the Immoral family, doing a recap of the Backroads Range War against Darc Avengers. As you can see, this is a fairly convincing victory. Even in a weekday Range War, TBR, back-to-back Range War victories. Great job, guys. DA, we faced these guys before in Thieves. Random match like a week or two ago. They had advantage, didn't want to even it up, but we still won regardless, so we're 2-0 against these guys, so keep it up, boys. We got 6 packs, oblique to Darc. How about a we? You. Myself. The devil. Nick. Bugged. Beach 91 and Clash of Breeds, so great job, fellas. First team we got is Josh. Fresh 99% on a Town Hall 11. Not max Town Hall 11, but a very high Town Hall 11, 40-40-20. Real good shit, Josh. He did waste 2 spells essentially on this attack, but so close. An extra 5 seconds and you would have had it. I'm pretty pleased with the new Hogs and Valks. They're pretty impressive that a fresh hit even could get so high at 10 or 11. See, that Panic Rage wasn't needed. You should have seen that the Queen was going to move back around, so that's one wasted spell. His Queen's going to walk the side and essentially continue open walk, not going to engage a CC or anything, and essentially clear a way for the guy Varho essentially to shred up the core. So off she goes, jump goes down. Giants over Gollies because they can soak up the Infernos, and Eagle Artillery does like extended damage to golems or some shit, I don't know. See, early Warden ability, so all the troops get affected. They just rip up the core, Hogs on the top side. He did not use poisons, but what can you do? Heat of the moment. Hogs can clear up the left side. A bit late on the cleanup troops. Just a few seconds earlier and might have gone the triple, but such a close attack. Queen. Rest of the base falls. Warden comes up to clear some defenses, and honestly, just an extra like 5 seconds, even less, an extra like 3 seconds. Well, a great attack, Josh. Next we got Sengi, hitting this 10.5 with Govaho. Getting the new meta at Town Hall 11, even at Town Hall 10 even. Double jump and EQ. Tesla Farm pops in the core, but Valks at this stage, ridiculous damage. He gets those flanking CC hogs. they're gonna clear the ring for him. King tripping essentially all the giant bombs before the Hogs can get to him. He's got no heal, so Hogs take a glancing blow from that giant bomb, but there's Golemites tanking. Hogs actually finish up the ring. He's got plenty of troops left, honestly. A great attack, Sengi. Already adapting and mastering these new Valks at Town Hall 10 and 11. Our only Town Hall 10 triple of the war. Next we got you. Bringing a pretty sweet double jump Govaho. Again, this is like Valk special or some shit. Everyone's using them for good reason too. So double jump, he notes that all possible double giant bombs can be taken out with double jump. One golem heavy on the Valks. And enemy AQ will go down as well. Essentially, once you've got all these threats taken care of, even enemy BK, Hogs don't even need a heal. So carnage in the core, all double giant bombs dealt with. He's got an outside Tesla farm, threw him off a bit, but got that giant for him. This was a fresh hit. However, he does have a second giant, so we know that he was clearly intending to drop giant tank and surgical Hogs old school style, and he did not anticipate that Tesla farm, but quick to adapt. Shows the mark of a great attacker. Last giant to tank. And Hogs finish up the base. Great attack, you. Good exploitation of the base. Haven't seen a good double jump Govaho in a while. Next, my hit. We had a few thieves sub in this war to match weights. This is a max attack, and this base is an inverse, so a turned upside down basically version of a PWC base. We saw this base in our scrim versus them. This guy just copied their base and turned it upside down. I planned an attack on this base in the PWC war for Dr. Sigpack, and he fresh tripled it with this attack. So all I had to do was copy. EQ to get all that golems, wizards, and royals access to essentially most of the base permanently. 2 air defenses down. But no, unlike conventional max, I don't use all the spells on the kill squad, because Tesla farm obviously in the core, because loons will not be protected by hounds there, so I got that heal spell to protect them as they engage the farm without tanking. So they come out basically unscathed. Queen helps out a bit. With healthy loons, recipe for 3. It's a pretty straightforward attack. Heal for Tesla farms, honestly my kind of jam nowadays. Next got one time Eno. Hidden space with just the normal shattered Goho, honestly. No need for anything fancy. This base had one very obvious double giant bomb, but turns out DGB was not there. There's a sneakier one inside that little moat, Tesla double giant bomb, but not enough. So just old school shattered Goho. A lot of extra wall bangers because he knew that would happen. King Queen go down. Healthy helping the wizards. And one jump's gonna grab him the core. This was a fresh hit. So at first glance, it's pretty obvious where you think double giant bomb would be. And then he sends his hogs. He got basically 29, so like near 30 hogs. This raid's all about rotating them around the base. King encounters Tesla farm, but surprise, surprise, no double giant bomb there. But he's got so many hogs coming in from all sides. He will hit bacon in between these two sneaky Teslas, but now he's got too much of the base left. Hogs finish up. This is just a case of overwhelming the base with your hogs. Great attack one time. Even old school attacks like Shutty Go-Ho still work on these new bases. He's got Darc, aka Cask, Thieves Leader. Using the Gova Lalo. Pretty interesting attack. It's like a max attack, but with Valk instead of that third golly. Double jump. Bit of a wall breaker fail, but lucky he's got those Valks, so they break through, or rather the golem breaks through before they can get there. King does go walking. So essentially burning all of his spells on the kill squad. Queen staying back, sniping, gonna grab all the air defenses. So Valks die off a little bit before they can reach the Queen because the BK walked. But Queen catches up. And the Lalo starts. So while the Queen's distracted, she even has to beat through the wall, but Hound pops. Queen goes on a wild goose chase, but Pups finish her off. Way too strong of an attack by Cask. Both the Royals up at full health. Great hit. Last we got Clash of Breed, leader of TBR, bringing this old school Stone looks like, or Shuttered Go-Ho. I think Shuttered Go-Ho with CC hogs. So he's using those level 6 hogs in this one. So moral of this attack is no need to try all this hardcore fancy shit if it's not required. See a weakness in the base. Hound in the CC. Queen goes walkabout. Worked out for him. So CC, those level 6 hogs, the spiky hammers. Town and 8 point defense. Gonna be much easier for the hogs to rip through. They ring around the base. No real double giant bomb possibilities in this base. Once you see that, you know, pretty simple. Hog the shit out of it. Heal for that T farm up top. Now that Hound essentially left with nothing to pop it, so remains useless. Hogs finish up the base. Great attack Breed. This guy really shit bomb placements, like, what was that? Alright, that's a wrap. Great job TBR for those back-to-back Arranged War wins. I'm sure you guys will keep beasting it in the future. And if you'd like to join us, go ahead and apply on the forums or on our YouTube page. We have a link to GroupMe chat, the waiting room, where you can join and talk to us there. That's all from me. Keep it up, TBR and IWFM, and have a good one.